Welcome, friends, to another episode of Motivational Crypto right here on Billy Goat Tales Network. I'm Rich Smothers, aka CryptoBilly, and today we're diving into something essential for anyone building their path in this world of digital assets. The power of stepping forward and mastering a new skill. Specifically, let's talk about taking that first bold move to learn and use MetaMask, a tool that opens doors for decentralized finance and true ownership of your crypto journey. Now, sure, there's plenty of wallets out there, but MetaMask is one of the biggest because it's one of the earliest on the Ethereum network. So let's frame this the right way for you. Imagine a farmer standing at the edge of his field. In the early dawn, the soil is rich, the seeds are in his hand, but the ground remains unbroken. He knows the harvest won't come without turning the earth, planting those seeds, and tending them through sun and storm. It's not about waiting for the perfect weather or the ideal moment. It's about gripping that plow and pushing forward, one furrow at a time. In life, and especially in crypto, success isn't handed to you on a silver platter. It demands that you act, that you commit to the work even when the outcome feels uncertain. Now, apply this to your crypto endeavors. You've heard about wallets like MetaMask, I'm sure, but maybe you've hesitated, thinking it's too technical, too risky, especially for my Gen X and Boomer friends, or that maybe you'll just figure it out later. Let me tell you, as someone who's navigated these waters from the early days of Bitcoin back in 2017 to the DeFi boom, that hesitation is the silent thief of opportunity. The greatest fortunes in this space weren't built by those who watched from the sidelines. They were claimed by those who rolled up their sleeves and learned the tool of the trade. So, how do you take action and master MetaMask? Well, start simple. First, head to the official MetaMask website, metamask.io, and download the extension for your browser or the app for your mobile device. Verify it's the real site. Always check for the secure lock icon and avoid phishing scams or links. Once installed, you'll create a new wallet. This is your seed phrase moment. Those 12 or 24 key passwords are your kingdom. Write them down on paper, store them safely offline, and never share them and never keep them on your cell phone in a note. That's your foundation, solid and unshakable. Next, you fund it. Connect to an exchange like Coinbase if you're starting there. Transfer some Ethereum or another token over. In MetaMask, add a network if needed, meaning you are on the Ethereum mainnet to start, but if you're used to BNB, you could add that network. It's pretty easy to do. Confirm that you received that token from Coinbase, whichever one you want. I would start with Ethereum, but whichever one you want. Now you're ready to interact. You want to swap tokens? Use a decentralized exchange like Uniswap. It's a good one. Right from your wallet. Approve the connection, set your slippage tolerance to avoid any type of surprises, that's paying too much, and execute the trade. It's that straightforward, but it requires you to act, to experiment in the small steps. Start with a little money, $5. Get familiar with it. Remember, every master was once a beginner who refused to stay stagnant. When I first dipped into crypto, I fumbled through wallets and transactions. I lost so much because I was learning, but I kept at it and got better and better and better. I lost a bit here and there, right? Making mistakes, but that's why I'm making this message to you, Motivational Crypto, so you can learn from us. Those lessons, they were huge. They compounded into wisdom. The same will happen for you guys. Don't fear the unknown. Embrace it as the soil where your growth takes root. Practice on test networks too. It's always fun to do that because you really can't get hurt. If you don't know how to do that, put a note in the comment, let me know, and we will reach out to you to ensure that you do understand this. We're here to help. Build that habit. Build that daily engagement. Check your balances. Explore the DApps. Join communities where others share their journeys. As you do this, you'll notice something profound. Action breeds confidence, and confidence unlocks doors you never knew existed. In crypto, it's not just about accumulating coins. It's about becoming the steward of your own future, making choices that align with your vision of abundance. Whether you're trading NFTs, staking for yields, or simply holding with conviction, it all starts with that initial step. So today, I challenge you, download MetaMask if you haven't. Take that action. Plant your seed in this fertile ground of opportunity. Your harvest awaits, but only if you move. Thanks for joining me on Billy Goat Tales. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more motivational crypto, and share your first MetaMask experience in the comments. Until next time, keep building.